All right. Cool. We are 168.4. And like I said, I was going to be recording a little earlier today. Just finished my work meetings. So I'm going to head to the gym right now. We haven't worked out yet. When I weighed myself a while ago, I was 167.7. So I'm kind of confused, but that's all right. I'm really, really curious to see where we're going to be at on Sunday when I do my body scan. And I'm 168 now because I did drink some water, so I'm assuming that gain is from the water weight. And today we're working out the back. So I'll um I'll check in again. I'm not gonna do the whole like shooting at the gym thing just yet, but we'll check back with y'all in about an hour. Yeah. All right. And we finished. It was back day today. Hold on. Let me set this down real quick. Back day today. Couldn't really get to I had to stick under my hours, so I couldn't really finish. I had the vertical row left, but it's because there realistically only are two machines for them. So for some reason today it was just almost always occupied. It was pretty crazy. Like literally the entire time I was working out, I was trying to keep watch of it just to see if I could, get a chance to snag it as soon as anyone hopped off. And there were two machines, but they were just occupied the whole time. But yeah, this morning's weigh-in at 167, that was kind of confusing. But again, we'll see. I'm really hoping that I didn't lose more muscle mass these last 2 weeks, because then I'd be really, really sad. Yeah, I would probably need to up the calories then at that point, because I don't think it's the protein. Because again, you can only process so much an hour or a day. So yeah, we'll have to just wait for the body scan on Sunday to reassess the game plan. For today though, we did do about 6 movements for the back, so it's not like it's not like slacked off or anything. I promise. We went pretty hard, and yeah, it's crazy. I kind of like recording this early. It's well, it depends if I have something already to talk about or if I don't. Just right now, I absolutely do, because it's still pretty fresh in my brain. Well, I guess I don't really have that much to talk about other than the workout and like the way in this morning. But that's okay. I did get a shake this morning, like the ones that I would buy, like the pre-made ones from. It's like a shake bar right next to the gym, and when they know that you've been going there a lot, when they start like hooking you up with like the extra that was inside the blender, and I got that today. So I was like, hell yeah, man. It's gonna be a good day. They gave me like a whole, like almost like a half cup extra on top of like the one that I already bought. So it was a pretty filling breakfast. I mean, regardless, I think it was about like 500 calories, but for sure it was about like 50 something grams of protein. But that's what I'm at so far for the day, just because that's the first thing I had. I didn't really have any breakfast. I drank some water. I'm going to have lunch in about probably like an hour. And then I'm going to have a big dinner with the lady. Let me go over the workouts and then I'll show you guys what I got her from the store. But for the workouts, we did the high row for 40 reps. I do like starting with that. I feel like it's my weakest right now, so I want to go at it when like I'm freshest. That way, like I could at least build something. So I did the high rows for 40. Then we moved on to the rear delt flies. We did 40 of those. Right after that, walked over to the low row, 40 reps of those. And I made sure that I did a warm-up set first just because of the incident that happened yesterday. Sit-ups, I tried doing like a 5-pounder, but man, like my abs were like, they were in pain today. I was struggling just to get to 10 at my body weight. So I was still able to get to 15 though, but I did my body weight only, and we did 4 sets of 15, totaling to 60. And then after that, we moved over to the lateral pull down machine for 40 reps of those, walked over to the back extension machine for 40 reps of those, and then over to the cables to do some cable pullovers. And we did 30 reps of that because my, this part, I forget what this part is called. I apologize, but it started just giving out, and I couldn't even pull it down anymore. So I was like literally like just failing as soon as I did my first rep. Even if I dropped it, like just failing. I totally decimated my back, or my rear delts, I think is what those are. But yeah, 6 total movements. Again, the one thing I did miss was the vertical row. So the next time I do my back exercise, I am going to throw the vertical row in. Oh yeah, check this out. We got the lady some flowers. She doesn't, she's not going to see these. Well, she's not going to see this video, obviously, because I'm going to post it later tonight. So it's totally fine that I show these. She doesn't know that I have them. So yes, to the lady, happy Valentine's Day. Can't wait to spend the rest of the day with you as well as this weekend. Let's, oh, and obviously spend it with the doggo too. Let's have some fun. And I'll see if I could record, because I did buy a car mount. So I will be able to mount this camera in the car as we're driving. So I'm going to have some pretty cool footage for this road trip. But we'll see what we can do with it. I'm no editing expert or genius or anything. So it's really going to be interesting having all of that content to be able to, sort of mess around with on the editing software to see what I can come up with. But we'll see. Peace.